All right, welcome back. We've got an unboxing here. I did already open it because this is coming from my buddy Joseph, who is, well, there was some stuff in here that I wasn't supposed to show on camera. He told me that ahead of time. It's a law enforcement thing. He's in law enforcement. He sent me some stuff that super secret shit I had to take off. Okay, but everything else, I didn't really go through and see everything. I just kind of got it in a position that I could get it out. This gift I do get to show on camera. And I'm not even sure what this thing is yet. There's some knives, there's a pen, there's another pen, and there is, well, another knife. And there is this roadkill surprise. I don't know. It's an Ohio thing. I'm not sure what kind of an animal this is, but this is a something. It's a badger. Is it a? I don't know. Do you guys know? He didn't tell me. He just told me he was sending me some stuff, and then he did tell me that there was something I had to take off from camera. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask him. But dude, this is pretty cool. Thank you. All right, let's get to the knives and stuff first. I'll open this up midway through so we can see that. So I have done a couple of videos on the Skiff Accomplice. Okay. And I don't remember if I did his accomplice or somebody else's accomplice, which is kind of funny since he's in law enforcement. And he did, I think, just acquire this culprit. And so I asked him to send me both so that I could actually do a video comparing the two, because a lot of people like that this versus that type of video. Not really this versus that, but because they're very similar, just kind of shrunken down, but they do have their differences also. So I thought that would be cool. He was gracious enough to send both of them in. Okay. And he sent me a tactile turn pen, which I do need to return to him. But I am contemplating, I own two tactile turn pens today. I own two titaniums, one side click and one tie bolt. And I really want to buy a zirconium one. And so he sent me his zirconium one. And this is the slim version, I am pretty sure. Yeah, it's the slim. Is it the short? I don't remember. And I don't have my other one here in arm's reach. But this one he did say was a little bit beat up, and to ignore that because this is what he wears on his duty vest when he is law enforcementing. When he's on duty. This is what he uses. He writes tickets with this and all that. It's actually kind of cool that there's a little bit of law enforcement use with this pen. This might get forgotten to put back in the box to ship back. I don't know. But he thinks the slim model is the way to go. The standard model is too big. I will report back because this is my first experience with the slim model. Okay. Let's open up this other thing here real quick. It's a gift to keep. Okay, cool. Thank you. He used special high strength wrapping paper, it looks like. At least I didn't have to bust out a knife because that's embarrassing. I mean, we all like to bust out a knife, but sometimes I probably should have busted out a knife at this point. But I think sometimes we bust out a knife just to bust out a knife. And that's what I'm going to do because, well, yeah. I'm done messing around. Okay. Oh boy, a coin, always cool. Indian buffalo nickel thing? I don't know. 1 ounce of copper. Golden State Mint. That's very cool. And a CRKT box. You never know, right? Oh, very cool. A bit driver. Dude, that is awesome. That's super cool. Joseph, thank you very much, man. That's cool. That's super cool. I do not have one. I have the iFixit drivers is what I use, which work great. If I can get it out of my drawer here. But because everything is moved from packing. It's not readily grabbable, but I'll do a quick little video on drivers at some point because I have a couple. And this is super cool. So, dude, thanks very much. And a coin. I love coins. I used to collect coins as a child, actually. My dad is a big coin collector and stamp collector. Oh, my Lord. Did my dad have some stamps? He had some super expensive stamps also. So this is another pen, and it is from Honey Badger Arsenal. And he sent along a secondary ink for it. If I didn't like the way this ink worked, then I could use the other ink. And I realized that there's an address there, so I got to blur that out. I wasn't looking. This is a little heavier, but I don't know. We'll see. The Honey Badger pens are super inexpensive, like super affordable style pens and priced pens. So he thinks I'm going to end up with several of those also. All right. And then we got something else in here. I don't remember what this is. This is one I don't know much about. R&H knives. This is the one I'm going to need to do a little bit of. I mean, he sent me the notes on everything, but man, this thing is pretty freaking cool. Okay, it doesn't work as a reverse flipper for me. I love the blade. Detent's kind of light, so that's why it's not a great thumb flicker. But anyway, I will have full details on this, on the Honey Badger Arsenal pen, and on the Skiff knives as well. So stay tuned. Let me know your thoughts. I would appreciate it. And Joseph, as always, thank you. And thank you for the gifts, as well as the one I didn't show on camera. So thank you for that as well. Thanks a lot, guys.